We're back in some the Satisfactory to I almost said Sky Factory, taking me back to my Minecraft days. Anyways, we're back at it with some Satisfactory. We left off, we were having a few issues with our electrical grid, which was quite unfortunate. So we're gonna need to figure out how to get that resolved. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the music down real quick and also check my stream stuff while I'm at it. My stream settings and make sure it looks like it's running fine. Stream preview. Yes, it says unstable, but that's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, looks good. Hey, how's it going, Animatronica? How are you doing today? You play any more Among Us today? Any more Among Us? That's good. I'm glad that you're doing well. I should be getting the last part I need for my new build of computer tomorrow, so I'm excited. I should be able to give a little bit higher quality stuff here. Should be a little bit crisper coming across the way, you know? That'll be really nice. It will be a great thing. But as I was saying, last time we were here, we were focusing on trying to figure out what was going on here. We need to fix this. So let's analyze. Okay, so this thing doesn't have power right now. Here, sure. We'll just give it some power. Flip it on. See what it does. Okay, so the capacities... that correlates with capacity. Production is whatever. That one's perfectly fine there. Max consumption shows the max amount of power that would be consumed if all machines on the grid were active. Okay, so capacity, as long as that's less than capacity, then we're fine. Oh, I mean, I end up being okay, yeah. I'm not sick. I felt nauseous whenever I woke up, but aside from that, I'm fine. Yeah, that looked raw though, didn't it? I was not joking. These machines are very loud. I was not joking whenever I said that was raw. Also, is my audio fine in conjunction with the freaking sound effects in the game? Or are the sound effects kind of loud? Okay, so we're just gonna have to because the max consumption here is over what the capacity it appears is. Okay, cool. Okay, so with that being said, we just need to rewire something that's wired to this one, which I think is all the stuff on this side. We just need to, okay, so if we just simply, that generator's covering all of these things over here. How do I just, oh, I guess I could just dismantle one of the wires. It's to one of those machines, and then that will resolve the issue. But yeah, that burger, not it. F. Sorry, I'm having to remember how to play this game a little bit. Okay, and then power line. We'll build that one, and we will build it straight to... no. Not that one. Build it straight to... not that. Well, actually, we could put a power pole here. Wait, oh, I need one more wire. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what is happening? Okay. I'm having to remember how to play this game again. Okay, so I can make some wire. We almost got automation up and going, which is huge for us. Okay, and then now I just need a few cables. Okay. Now we'll make a power line here. Actually, make one right here. No, come on. Probably. But I just decided to make some more anyways. It's fine. I can put it... Why would I put it right there? Okay, that's a choice. Okay, anyways, I can still do this. This works. Power line from this to that. And that should cover the consumption issue, I'm assuming. Let's see. Nope, that did not. That did not at all. Okay. Let's dismantle all our wiring and rewire it. As annoying as this is. Maximize the efficiency of it. Okay, so this one goes to that. And let's get rid of this one too. This one will go to... That will go to there. And this one will go over here, which will then go to right there, which will then go to right here, which will also go to right. Nope. Okay, so we'll put that right there and connect it to this power pole, and then we can always adjust the power poles. I probably do have wires in there though. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to go ahead and add one. Okay, why? I don't understand why. Why does it want me to draw multiple power from the same thing? No, I don't want to do that. Huh. I need to down more of my energy drink real quick. Why is one green and the other red? Because it's connected to stuff, I think. Like, this one isn't connected to stuff at the moment. Oh, wait, no, this one is connected to stuff. It might be out of fuel. Yeah, it has no fuel. I think this one has fuel. Oh, let us not turn this on yet, though. But yeah, I think it has to do with the fuel or the status of it, if it's working or not. So this operates this entire side. We could ease off some of the pressure. Disconnecting that. And instead... put a power line there. Disconnect this one. Reconnect it. Right here. And then, of course, this one will have to connect to the other power line. This one's also going to connect all the way over there. I think that solves our power crisis. I think. Look at that. Quick solutions. Quick solutions indeed. Okay. Now there's only one way to... No, it didn't fix it because this one still says 22. Max consumption is 22. The max consumption on this one is 13. So I have to... I guess I can just... What's the point of this even being here, to be honest with you? Disconnect that one. Okay, so this connects to those. And there's really no point in this one being here either, though, to be honest. Oh, well, I guess there was a point, but... Okay, so we connect... Oops. So we connect this to this. But we're going to disconnect one of the other things over here. We will disconnect this one and then reconnect it, but reconnect it over here. Does that ease up the strain on the system? Why is the max consumption still 22? I don't understand. What is causing this consumption? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to do this the good old-fashioned way from scratch. Why did it show the max consumption as that, though? That's what I want to know. I'm going to have to reconnect all this stuff. That's mildly annoying, but it is what it is. Once we get it figured out, though, then we'll know the logic for the... Hopefully, we'll know the logic. Oh, go away. Go away. Okay, so... Right now, neither of these should say that there's any kind of max output. Okay, so... If I connect this to this, let's say... Okay, well, I should have connected it to a power line first. That was my bad. Let's do that. Okay, so first of all, one power line straight out. One power line straight out. Let's try and make this as consistent as possible. That way, it makes it easier to figure out the logic. Okay, so power line to right here. We will power line to right here. Okay, so this one will branch right here. This one will branch right there for now. We will place another power pole right here, because that can reach most things over that way. And then we will place another one right here. Okay, let's see what the consumption's at, because they're both powering one machine right now. So I want to know what exactly it's saying. Stand by, please. So it's saying the max consumption is 4. This one says 5. So the miners take up 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and hook up some of this other stuff. That one. We got to connect to this other power pole. Okay, and then we connect from here to this one. And also from here to that one. How much consumption are we looking at now? 17. Ooh, there was 13 before. So I think as long as we connect all the rest of the stuff, we're fine. Oops. Okay, got to connect this first of all. Connect this one to that. Connect this one to... I'm glad I don't. Wire is too long. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So, then, with that being said, we'll connect this to this. Connect this to this. Then we'll connect this to that. Now let's go look at our power consumption levels. I think we figured it out. Respectfully, there's no way. There's no way that the max consumption is 4 on this thing. I mean, let's try it. Okay, no, it's 18. But we're operating. Okay, and then we put this one on. Okay, we're good. I think we got it all hooked up. And then let's go make sure everything's working properly first before we, you know, say that everything's working. I'm gonna have to do some renovating because this ain't it. This is gonna, I don't like the way this looks. Okay, anyways. Okay, so this one is making cement. It's going into the storage container. That's great. This one is making iron ingots. The iron ingots aren't set up to be making much of anything, so that's whatever. Take the iron rods that it's making. Oh, and then wait, and then I think we also wanted to be making. Screw it. We'll ask it to make iron plates for now. And we also need screws too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's go see what exactly we need to be doing for this next upgrade. So, for this next upgrade, we need 100 iron plates. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit those iron rods. We need a bunch of wire, which our copper thing is over here. I think I already have it outputting wire just because there's nothing else we can. I mean, copper, the wire's a base copper resource, basically. Did I not pick that up? Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. So we need... I already have enough wire for that? Okay. So just the iron plates is all we're waiting on. Okay. Okay, so once we get this, I think we have basic resources automated for the most part. To the best we can. We may have room for like one more automation machine, but I think that's going to be better used for whenever we upgrade. Wait, do I have some iron plates in the storage thing? If I do... Nope, I just have a bunch of gifts I can't even use. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's iron ingots. My bad. I thought I had the iron plates on hand. Screw it. You know what we can do? Just to speed up the process a little bit? We can do this. If we want both of them green, we need to put equal amount of power in them. Basically, I mean, not necessarily equal amount of power, but we don't want to go past either one's capacity. So one could have 13, one could have 19, but you can't have like one with 21 and one with like whatever 11. That wouldn't work. It's time to upgrade. What happens next? Iron plates. Upgrade hub. We upgrade the hub.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed.
Landing platform hydraulics.
Initialized. Congratulations.
What?
You have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
We
Fix-It
achieved the
looks forward to your future achievements because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This
space
objective
elevator
will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
They recommend getting to work. No, really? I had no idea that would be a good idea. Can I get in this thing? I want to get in the ship. Let me get in the ship. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I want to know if it'll let me get in it. I want to get in it. I don't... Huh. Maybe it's a part for the space elevator? Well, they said a landing platform. I don't know. Oh, well. We build the objective is build the space elevator right now. Okay, so what do we have in our... Oh, I see. It requires a heck of a lot of resources. It's not an unreasonable amount. Like, we should be able to pretty easily get that. We're gonna need to find a better power. Do we have a better way for power yet? Nope, still biomass. Now, granted, we could make more resources that automatically make things, because now we have access to more biomass generators. But, I don't know how wise that is. I think we just save up, get the parts for the space elevator. Oh, this is going to take a minute for the copper, though. Honestly, the copper we may want to have... Wait, can you have the conveyor belt, like, join in on itself? I wonder. Wait, hold on. Can you, like... I want it to, like, connect to it. I don't think so. It is a lot. The copper, because it asks for so much wire, I think copper is going to be the one that we should make a second thing of. Quite honestly. So there's plenty of... I think there was a couple other copper deposits over here. One down over this way. Was it up here or was it over down there? I can't recall. There's something. Iron? I don't need iron right now. That's not the big concern. I wonder why we need to make a space elevator, though. Give these leaves so we can keep our biomass up. Okay, where... I saw one earlier. I'm just running away. There's iron right there. Oh, the fuse blew probably because I ran out of... Wasn't there one to you when you spawned in? Was there? I remember... Oh, there's copper. I remember iron. I don't remember copper being down there. Just do this the good old-fashioned way. Okay, I need a miner. So that means I need a portable miner. Okay, let's go get one. And then we're gonna make 2 storage bays for wire. We needed to steal the moon. That is a good call. Good call, animatronica. Good call. My name is Gru. Today, we are going to steal the moon. Okay, so I need the portable generator. Portable generator. Okay. I said generator, portable miner. What am I saying? Okay, got that. Let's go make some stuff. Oh, this thing's backed up already? Oh, it ran out of power. Never mind, that's why. Okay. Looks like there's a little jam up on the copper too, but that's fine. So we'll need that, a constructor, storage. We can just bring it straight from... We need a smelter for sure. I'm just going to put another biomass generator over here because I feel like it'll come in handy one of these days. I could have sworn it was down here. I could have sworn it was down here where we found it, but... wait, is this it? Wait, where was it? It was right here, right? I don't think I'm that crazy of a person. Maybe I am. Where did it go? Okay, no, wait. we are over here. Maybe it's up a little bit. Oops. Maybe it's up a little bit. We get another miner, we would need more power, which will cost us more resources. I mean, I did mine it, but there should be still be a hole in the ground where we can utilize to mine up the bottom of where the ore was sticking up out of, essentially. It will cost us a tad bit more resources, but not a whole lot, not in the grand scheme of things. Okay. I know for a fact that I saw some stuff over here. Or that I saw that freaking copper deposit, right? Okay. I'm gonna have to find another copper deposit, I guess. Dang. Okay. We'll find one. Don't worry. We will find one. We will find one. Alright. I mean, there's an iron deposit up here. Is there copper up here as well? No? I know for a fact that was... Yeah, you saw it too. I'm not a crazy person, see? Okay, so... I mean, is this one staying caught up as is? I mean, yeah, it's overproducing actually. Well, now it's not. Yeah, that's what, wasn't it near the iron? That's what I kind of thought too. This seems like a dangerous place to fall from. I probably should not do that. Maybe, just maybe. It's an idea. Oh, my game's a little bit choppy. Sorry if the stream's a little bit choppy, but that issue will be getting fixed probably as of tomorrow or the next day. I'm getting a whole new build. It's going to be an RTX 2080 Ti. It's going to be a i5 14th gen, 32 gigs of RAM instead of 16. It'll be great. Yeah, it was like down a hill near the iron. Maybe this is it. Maybe the big fart clouds are it. Oh, nope, that's not nice. That's not nice. Oh wait, I forgot. We can do this. I forgot that we can just... Okay, that one's being mined. Okay. I forgot that we can also just do that. We're at 83 meters away. There's none that are super close, to be honest. I think the best bet's we just wait on that one. That may just be me, but there's nothing within reasonable range that we'll be able to consistently grab a hold of. Although, I want to go up there. Okay, I need to feed these the gens. Because we ain't going to be producing nothing if I don't have those activated. Put that in there, and we'll put this in the other one. I don't think this is going to last too long, though. Well, I guess we need to go on a little trip to go gather some fuel anyways. Maybe it did, or maybe it's just meant to just go away whenever you use it. But we're going on a trip. There's a mine down here that I'm scared to go in because there were spiders and bad things, and I don't really have too many weapons, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I'm going to keep it about... I'm not going in there. Our goal is to find all the leaves and or a copper deposit, or both. Both would be great. Oh, there's something. Were those bats? Frickin' bats, man. I wonder if you can use a slug for biofuel. Do any of you guys know? That I do not know. I don't think you can like typically mine them. You can probably collect them though. I mean, I can go back and see real quick. I don't mind. It's not too far away. We haven't made it that far. Oh wait, actually I think I can. Oh wait. I'm thinking that I might be able to get up here and grab some of these leaves, but nope. What's that blue thingy? Oh, that's one of the power slugs. I don't know exactly what the power slugs do, but they're there. I mean, it sounds like they generate power. I wonder if you can use them for the biomass generator, because I feel like that would be kind of useful. I mean, it would make sense. Can I collect these? The answer is no. Although I can try and go in here. Okay, crouch. Maybe I won't get noticed. It's a secret. Or maybe the spiders are not out. It's like coral. Screw it. I'm not crouching. Oh, this is a lot of leaves. Oh my gosh. I'm getting jump scared in here. Okay, I need to go away. No, go away get away. Oh, these things aren't that strong though overall. I mean, they did use up a little bit of my health, but that's fine. I think this said it okay. Okay, no, I think we can continue exploring. I think we're fine. We got this. Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? I don't want crabs, man. Do not want them. Sam, I am. Okay. What is this thing? That seems fancy. Oh, there's mushroom mycelia.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use.
Sommer sloop?
However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation.
What's
Store this
Sommer sloop?
potential resource for later use. The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Interesting. Yeah, we got a piece of the Infinity Gauntlet. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely insane work. There's another one of these guys. Okay, here I know how to go against them out here. I don't know how to go against them in a cave. Like, literally, all you gotta do, just jump. Oh, wait, I lost them. All you just gotta do is jump out of the way whenever they're charging you. Is that... what is... oh, that's one of those giant things. Is that copper? Nope, more iron. Did I just... what's that? You see that over there, like right over where my cursor is? That looks like something weird or different, unique. Does it not? What is that? Is that another cave entrance? Let's go. We're about to find out one way or the other. Oh, no, wait. That's just limestone. Or sulfur. We'll grab some of that.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
All right, we'll take that. We found a sulfur deposit, so that's good. I mean, not that we can do anything with it right now, but... okay. I'm glad that we went in there, though, because that Sommer Sloop seems like it will be some useful stuff. This terrain generation's cool. I don't know. I think it's like a pre-built world, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's a pre-built world. Oh, it's possible. I don't think it would, though. As early in the game as that you get that. That's limestone. I don't care about that. As early in the game as you get that, I'm not quite 100% sure about that one. You know? Not quite. Okay, so let's go over here. Of course, leaves are going to be important for the biomass gens that we're making right now. And that's going to be what produces all this stuff that we need to get. But discovery is also going to be important, because how else are we going to be able to build the new things that we unlock, you know? Discovery is the future. What's that? Is that one of those slugs? Unauthorized hostility towards something. Hey, look. I haven't been mean to anything. Not just out of nowhere. Okay, so we got some iron ore here. Never enough leaves. You can never get enough leaves. What? See, a blue power slug. That's what that is. Exactly. Okay, I kind of want to go try using the blue slug in the thing. Just to see if it'll work. Is this a... Oh, that's probably what it meant by unauthorized hostility towards things. Oops. Hey, look, he's coming at me. I had no choice. No choice at all. See, look at that. No choice. No, I want this blue power slug, man. That's what I want. Oh, no, that's... okay, that's not a great thing. Oh, gosh. Oh, frick. Okay. Let's go try using the blue power slug, see if it'll let us. Will it let us use the blue power slug? No, it won't. The slumber sloop? Nope. Okay, so we have a decent amount of fuel. We're gonna leave the copper one with the more, because that one's more important overall. Oh, I guess another thing that would be useful. It does look beautiful, doesn't it? If I can see one of these things, there's one of these things, animals that flies around. I want to be part of it. I want to like ride on top of it. Do you think? I kind of want to punch it, but probably unwise on my behalf. Okay, so we got iron here. Some iron plates. How many are we going to need of that again? It's a lot. Oh wait, it's under this tab. Space elevator. Special space elevator. We need 400 rods, 250 iron plates, 500 concrete. My goodness, this is going to be... I don't think you can ride them, unfortunately. I mean, maybe later on in the game. I have no idea. But as of this moment, no, I can't. So I do have the limestone that I could go ahead and get. And I guess realistically, I could just be taking some iron out and then going to do it myself too. This is just automated. Okay, that's probably actually what I need to do. Wait, what happens if I just... I wanted to see what happened if I went through it. Dang. Okay, how much wire do I have in here? Enough yet? Absolutely not. I need 1,000 more. I guess I keep on exploring and go and get more leaves. I think... Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing else I'm missing that we have new. I mean, the biomass generator is one thing that's actually really cheap to make. Has a conveyor belt input port, which makes me think that there's a way to automate it. If it allows the biomass supply to be automated. How do we automate that? What can we use to automate that, I wonder? I mean, yes, I could just draw leaves out of something, but I feel like there's going to be a way to, like, automate it. Let's go off this way for a little bit, see what's out this way. We haven't been out this way really much. Oh, there's one of those things I was talking about. It's over there in the sky. Look at it. Oh, I should play No Man's Sky one day. That would be a fun game to play after I get my new build. Not this one. That way I can run it max graphics. That'll be a fun game to play. I think you'd like that one, Animatronica. I think you'd like that one quite a bit. Wait, is this copper? No, I think that's limestone. Again, but look at that thing. Isn't it beautiful? Well, yeah, I would say more like a stingray, but yeah, I get what you mean. Looks like a sea creature, regardless. Look at that thing. I wonder if it's gonna... Oh, what if whenever we build the space elevator, it's gonna try and knock us down? What if? Okay, let's see about copper ore. I want to get more copper going. Iron's going to be another ore that's really easy to... Oh, sulfur. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe. 269. Nice. 193, 250. Nothing's really close. Copper-wise. What's this? Is this a crevasse? Oh, that looks like I can go in there. Does it not? Ain't no way there's no way to open that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at that. That looks like something that you could use Rock Smash on in Pokemon. Does it not? I promise you it does. We're gonna need a lot more leaves in this. I want to figure out how to automate the biomass generator, though. That would be the most useful information. I'm thinking sulfur, but that's not really biomass because it's not bio. That's just an element. Ah, buddy. I want pets. It would be cool if you had pets in this game. That would be really nifty. I'm gonna make that giant stingray thing my pet. How about that? How many leaves are we sitting at right now anyways? That we've only gathered one stack? I feel like I've been grabbing leaves forever. Okay. Anything else useful out this way? So pretty. Are those bones? Out that way? The game has been updated in 5 to 7 years. Is wow. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Okay, I'm not going to entertain that thing for too long. Okay, I should probably start heading back to base soon. Whoa. Do you think I can make that jump? A lot of caffeine. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A lot of caffeine. I don't know. I was struggling though. Towards the end, I was like, I didn't expect it to take that long. I thought it was gonna be like a 4-hour case or something. Nope, it was 6. I mean, I was here. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna stick with it until it's done. Wait, unless can you? I don't know. I was gonna say maybe you can somehow. Really, bro? Really? Oh, raw quartz. That'll be useful for energy production in the future.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions.
Nice,
Stored
nice.
as potential resource for later use.
Okay, we got another resource that we can use for later use. Okay, this thing needs a... What are they doing? Go away, please. I did nothing to you. And I might have killed your two brothers, but that's besides the point. What's this? Okay. 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 This is a 4v1. This is not fair. Okay. 2 more. Come on. Come at me. You won't. Whoop. Oh, gosh. Hold on. We got this. We just can't take one more hit. Okay. That was close. I almost died. Tried to juke it off the cliff. I wish I would have seen that. I would have. Nom, 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 nom. Hey, what's this thing? Mercer sphere?
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien
There's another one of
artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Oh, I have no idea. Literally none. We're going back to the hub. We are going back. Okay, did I get at least 2 stacks now? Okay, yes, I have at least 2 stacks of fuel now. And fancy stuff. I don't know what the fancy stuff does. Yeah, we kind of did. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess not that far. I think that's that thing of freaking gas clouds that we saw earlier. There's a lot of bones and stuff over there. Maybe they'll soon introduce a way to gather or automatically supply biomass generators. I'm sure. I mean, I know that there will be coal generators at some point, is what I was told in the last stream that I did of this. But okay, let's just get rid of our wood first and stuff. Wait, mycelia. Oh. Wait, mycelia, the mushrooms. You might have been onto something, animatronica, by mentioning those. Well, maybe that's how we mass produce it, and it's towards the starting area too. That kind of would make sense, wouldn't it? Huh. I do have the stuff to make a miner. So we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to see if there's any way that we can, if we see anywhere that we could potentially mine. You might be onto something about mining mushrooms though. I don't know. I do not know. Like maybe on this thing right here, perhaps? Miner. Nope. I feel like there will be a thing called like a harvester or something. It looks like it goes in an AI path and you saw it go near a cliff, so maybe you can jump on it when it Maybe. I'm not seeing anywhere that you can... unfortunate. Although mushrooms are a decent source of, we'll see, I think, of biomass. Whoop whoop. Do a dollar with Daisy. Okay, let's see how much wire we have now. I hope a ton. Not enough. We need a special elevator. Wait, what's the other special things? Oh, never mind. Nothing that we need right now. Space elevator. We're halfway done with the copper. Almost halfway done with the rods. The steel. Oh, we need to stop making steel plates ASAP. Like yesterday, we need to stop making steel plates. We need. Come on. Okay. Iron rods, please. Wait, what happened to the steel plates that were made? They wouldn't. Those are okay. Good. I think. Wait, what did happen to them? Did I need to? I hope I didn't just glitch them out on the production. That'd be quite unfortunate. Let's see what. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Power slugs. I don't know what they're good for yet. Sulfur. Screws. Cilia. Don't need any of that. None of that. We have to build the space elevators. All I got. I'm tempted to look up how to. Is there a codex? Is there like a codex? Or anything that I can like look and see? How do you automate this? That's what we're trying to do though. I mean, I guess I could go use more portable miners and manually do stuff. Wait, what? Biomass. Oh, how do we make biomass? Oh, I forgot that we access. You're a genius. Okay, put this one on standby, please. Give me this. Put this one on standby too. Give me this. You're a genius. Biomass. How do we make biomass? Okay. Constructor and a crafting bench. So this thing, right? We're gonna make a crap ton of biomass. Oh, and that way, I see. It's starting to make sense now. Thank you, Animatronica. I'm glad somebody remembered, because I sure didn't. I absolutely did not. Okay. Well, that makes a good amount of biomass. I'm really glad you remembered that. I'm going to be honest with you, because I completely forgot about that. Okay, so... where do we want to put it? This automation. Put... Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Actually... Put one biomass gen over here. Oh, there he is. There's Buddy. 30 people are watching stream? Hold up. For real? Oh, that's crazy work. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. I didn't even know that. All right, sick. If you do enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe, but no pressure on that. Just if you actually legitimately enjoy it. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Okay, but anyways, back to it. The biomass generator. We 32? Nice. We love that. But we're not in it for the numbers. We're in it for the gameplay. For the enjoyment, for the fun. But let's see. So I'm trying to think if I want to lay out the, because I want to put a storage unit leading into a biomass generator, but I'm trying to think if I want to make it a constructor, or a storage unit into a constructor into a biomass generator. That way it can automatically make the biomass at my disposal. I don't think that's as important right now. I think that we just do a storage unit into a... Actually, no, I know. I'll just put it in an open enough area to where I can expand on it and make it that if need be. Yeah, let's just do that. That's going to be so much easier. Okay, so we'll do storage container. How do you rotate again? Okay, scroll up. So it's going to feed out into the biomass generator, which will be right here. Okay, energy, biomass burner. Okay. And the intake is right there. And that way we can expand backwards on it. I think that makes sense. All right. So we'll do that. And then we will... Actually, why don't we just go ahead and do the constructor thing? I might as well. I'm going to be honest with you. I might as well just do the constructor thing. Let's do that. Okay, so constructor needs to output right here, but it won't let me place right here. Oh, because I don't have enough wire. Okay, I'll fix that issue. Okay, so wire. So we're going to replicate this on the other side of my base too. I'm thinking kind of like in X design kind of. So like have one angled in like that way. That I'm trying to think how to do it on. So just an X pattern. So like one, 2, and then another 2 the opposite. If that makes sense. Whenever we eventually... What time is it for me? It is 10:58 p.m. A whopping. Last night I stayed up until freaking 5 a.m. streaming. It was kind of crazy. But like I said, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to see it all the way through. I need reinforced plates too. I'm going to need 4 of them total because I'm going to be making one on the other side too. Okay, I think I have iron plates in my inventory as is though, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Screws though. I think I have iron ingots too. Okay, cool. Nice and easy. Okay, and then reinforced plates. Okay, we have enough. Oh, I just noticed that. So it tells you over here how many you have the resources to make. Okay, that's actually good information to know. I didn't know that. Okay. And then instead of connecting this one over here, we're going to connect it right here. Okay, constructor now. Okay. Perfect. All right, and then lastly, another storage. And we're just going to focus on leaves and turning into biomass because I think that makes the most sense because it's the thing that we can easily get the most of. And I can just manually craft the other one. What do you think of my design so far? It's all right. I'll just use this biomass generator to power this as well. I don't think I can feed things automatically into these ones, which is why I'm doing this the way I am. The first stream you ever watched was my first FNAF stream. Nice. I can't. The first stream, well, you won't go back. The first YouTube video I ever recorded. It's not on this channel. It's on another channel, which you guys will probably never find. It was a Minecraft video, and what it was, it's actually kind of a funny story. So, back in the day, whenever I was a kid, I mean, I'm still not old, but whenever I was a kid, I was playing Minecraft, and there's this YouTuber I really liked. He created his own Minecraft server for other YouTubers to be on. I was like, I recorded a video. It's literally like a 7-second video. I recorded my cracked Minecraft screen of me trying to get into the server. And then he was like, nope, that doesn't count as being a YouTuber. I was like, but technically. And it was on a cracked laptop screen with a, like, it was like all messed up. It was yeah. And then also like some Call of Duty videos too. But you guys, like I said, you guys will probably never find that one. But yeah, the FNAF stream was fun. We're about to be on FNAF 2 soon. On the next time I stream FNAF. I'm getting distracted. So I was doing biomass generator things. Okay, biomass generator. Okay, let's angle it that way. Nope, not that way. That way. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to cover this iron deposit up. Okay, we can just curve around a little bit. Ain't no shame in my game. Okay. All right. Feed that into that. Okay, so we got the storage unit connected to the biomass generator, so that means we need another storage unit. No, a constructor connected to this one. Wait, I really didn't need to do all this. I just need to do the constructor to the generator. Oh well, it can stockpile now, so that's good. True. Are you excited for the FNAF 2 stream, Animatronica? Okay, so yes, constructor. That's right. I was trying to think, what was I doing here? Okay, constructor. So we're probably going to want a miner over here at some point too, so we'll probably have to end up moving stuff around. This is poor development planning, but it'll be what it'll be. Okay. Connect these two. Connect these two. Whoa. Invalid conveyor belt shape. We can fix that. Okay. There we go. And I think... Okay, cool. We're good there. Then I can just feed leaves into there. It'll automatically do its thing. Hey, what's up, Oof Killer? How's it going? How many hours in this save? How do you see? I think like probably like 4. I would say. I think like 4 hours or so. I'm not quite sure how many hours though. That's good. How many hours do you have in this game, Oof Killer? I'm still trying to figure out the ropes. I think that this makes sense. Animatronica brought up a good point earlier. This allows me to automate this a little bit, kind of. Options. Oh. Options. Okay, where after options? Gameplay? Let's see. So, I don't want to redo all this wiring again, but I will. Whoa. Oh, I was like, what is it highlighting? It's in managed session. I was like right spot on. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, let's get rid of all these real quick. We're gonna rewire this. Nope. We're gonna rewire this whole network. Okay. Yeah, so I'm at 4 hours exactly. 3 hours, 59 minutes technically. So this will be our first power pole. We'll put one right here, of course, in front of either one of these. Naturally, we'll have the first one be powering itself to do things. Yeah, there's only one machine that has to power. Okay, and then I think we put another power pole out this way. I'm trying to make this as organized as possible. You have 127 hours? Wow. It is a fun game, though, so far. I'm still learning a lot about it, but hey. Okay, so I feed that one right there. This one can power this oil rig right here. That's fine. I say oil. You know what I mean. Yes, this is my first save. It's my first my first world. I have the VOD on both my Twitch and my YouTube, so if you ever did want to see how I started out on this world, you could always do that. But yeah, right now, okay, so that one is full up. We will connect to that, connect to that, and then we will probably, we are going to connect to, well, let me connect to this, please. Okay. We got that taken care of. Now, how much consumption is this using? Because that's the issue I was running into before. It gets complicated, but keep playing through it. It's already starting to get complicated. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. It really is. Okay, so let's add a little bit of fuel, see where we stood at. Okay, so the capacity, oh, is the capacity higher based on, the capacity's higher whenever you hand make it. Okay, so we have a little bit more capacity to work with. I was worried for a second. Okay, so we got that part going. The rewards with experience and seeing what you built, amazing. I 100% believe it. And it seems like a fun, like, logistic, it's almost like a puzzle too, because you have to stay logistically sound with it, and you're also gonna have to do things some. It's just kind of how it goes, but it's also kind of realistic in how actual factories work in real life. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Oof Killer. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Every sub, every follow helps. Okay, so we need to go ahead and connect this one right here. And we're gonna do the same thing round about right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect you to this. Let's go ahead and utilize the other two connections here. Obviously, one of them to its own mechanism, another to, sure, why not? Okay, and then this one will connect to the miner, and it will connect to the, I don't think that'll reach, to be quite honest with you. This will reach, though. Okay, I'm already going to need another power line. Let's try and keep it fairly consistent. Actually, I still don't think that... I think it reaches. I believe. Come on. Please. Please. Ah! It doesn't reach. Okay. Okay, so what we'll have to do is instead connecting this one to that one, we'll have to create another line that goes right, let's say right here. And then we'll utilize that one for both this. Okay, connect to this one. And this one we'll utilize for both this, and we will utilize it for that. Okay, now let's test the consumption on this one, see if we're still sitting below where we need to be. Yeah, that would be sick. If you can actually tame and ride animals in this, that would be pretty insane. Okay, so let's put in this wood real quick. See. Okay, consumption. Max consumption is 22. Capacity's at 30. We are big chillin'. Okay, so I can go ahead and put... How many stacks of this do I have? 200, 400. Here, I'll just put 2 stacks in that in there. Okay, there we go. And then now whenever I go to gather leaves, I can just casually stick it in the back of that, and it'll operate its own... what's it called? I may have to jumpstart it if I run out of biofuel, but that's not that big of a deal, to be quite honest with you. That is completely manageable. I am very glad that you reminded me about that, about the biofuel, because I did not know that. I would be struggling out here. That just scared me. I thought that was an animal or something. It was just the machine moving. All right. Why isn't this... Oh, I probably need to start it. Speaking of jump starting it. Nice. And it looks like this side's already up and going. Look at this. It's a beautiful thing to see, isn't it? I love it. Okay. So we're still needing a lot more wire. It is what... Who did that? Who did that? Oof killer. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so... Now we just kind of have to wait, unless we want to automate some more, but I don't know where else to automate. Actually, okay, let's look at, okay, this is one thing that is going to be important for me to analyze. Let's see where we're sitting at with biomass, how fast it goes. Well, I guess I'm not going to really be able to see. Okay, so it lasts 6 seconds. Oh, is the capacity based on the fuel that you're burning, I wonder, or if that's just the machine that you're using? Okay, well, we're doing fine on biofuel, so this should go for a little second. Okay, 771. 771. Okay, and where are we sitting at on metal rods? Okay, we have, combine, please, 106. You don't know if I'd be up to it, but if you can, I'd love to get the chance to play with you and possibly share knowledge. Not quite tonight, but maybe another time for sure. I'd be interested in playing with some people, that followers and such. All right, so I'm halfway through with the wire. Hold on, this is bothering me. I need to reorganize my inventory. Okay, so let's keep steel plates. Sorry, I'm a little bit, I'm not OCD, but whenever I have to keep, I get distracted easily. So in order to keep track of things, I need to have them like right there. Okay, so we're very low on plates. Iron bars, we are... How many iron bars do we need for this space elevator? Because right now that's the goal, is to build the space elevator, which actually there's a convenient spot to put it, like right here. Okay, so we need 400 iron bars. I gotcha. Oh, hold up. Let me share my Discord server real quick. That way, you have a way of getting in touch so we could perhaps plan that out, you know? And I'll post it in the YouTube chat too. Oops. I don't know if it did send in Discord or not, I mean in YouTube or not. Okay. And let me make sure it's sent into the Twitch chat. All right. So, anyways, back to it. I'm trying to think, would it be wise to automate some more resources at this time? I mean, I guess there's no harm in automating more resources. Like, oh wait, I know. What would be wise is automating another iron resource. Okay. Let's see, can I break these? That'd be nice. Okay, anyways, what I can do, we're gonna make a miner real quick. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one iron thing so we can make, we're gonna have one iron miner so we can make steel plates and one iron miner so we can make iron rods. You did it twice? Okay, so we put the miner there. We put a smelter down. We put a storage unit down. I mean, technically I could go from that to a storage unit again, but I'm not going to do all that right now. Okay, so storage. Storage container. So, make sure the output's going that way. Can we route this to right there? Yes, we sure can. Okay, so that'll go to the storage container, saving up some ingots. Okay, and then connect those two, of course. That'll put the ingots into the storage container. The storage container will then lead to a constructor, which I'm going to need more steel plates for. Reinforced steel plates, I should specify. Hey, welcome back, RMT. How's it going? A mongoose. Hey, if I can get enough people together to play a mongoose, I would. Okay, so I need a bunch more screws for now. Okay, I need 2 reinforced plates to make this. Okay. That's good. Alright, so constructor time. Okay. Connect those two. And then connect to a storage container, which is outputted that way, correct? Okay. Got that. And I may need another power pole over here. Okay, so we have that one. Okay. Let us put another power pole right here as well on the opposite side. And we will connect these two, if it would. Okay, let's disconnect this one then. Okay. Connect you to you, and then you to you. And then this one to the rest of what we need. That. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, one more. Okay, F. Connect that to this, and then this to that, then that to that. Okay, so what we have here... Okay, let me set the constructor real quick so we don't just waste our time. Okay, so... making iron rods over there, so I'll make iron plates right here. Okay. You're working on changing your YouTube account name? Why is that? What do you want to change it to? Okay, and then let's set this one to ironing. It's because we're mining iron ore, of course. So what I have here is another miner system giving iron ore to the constructor. It's not doing it the same way that I did that one, where I put it in a storage unit first. That one I did that so it could stockpile a back stock of ore just in case, but I ended up not, you know, I don't think that's fully necessary, but it's good to have, I guess. Better have too much ore than not enough. Oh. Wait, did we run out of... Was it too... Oh, we have biomass in there. Okay, let's look at what's going on here. Okay, we went over our budget. We're going to have to move some of the power to that other generator. Okay, so... Let's see, we'll disconnect this one. The miners, I think, take up quite a bit of power. And then we will disconnect this one. That should allow this to keep running. But we will need to reconnect this one over here. I'll put a power pole right here. And... does this one have any extra slots? Extra slot? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then this one can power this, and this one can power... What was the other thing? This, okay. Look at that. I think I figured that out pretty quick. It was only temporary. You'd like to change it to something you like more? Okay. You're still thinking about what you want to change it to, though? I got you. What is that? Okay, I don't know what I just thought I saw. My bad. Okay. This one's still going strong. It's at max. So this one's at 22. Oh my gosh, who did that? Who am I punching? Who am I punching? Hey, what's up, Fruity? Oh my gosh, that scared the bejeebies out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Scared the absolute bejeebies. All right, so we got this system going. Let's look at where our power levels are at on each one, because that's gonna be constant struggle. So 25 on this one and 22 on the other. That's pretty solid even split. So if we're gonna attach another machine, we need to attach it over there first. You really are. No, last time I played FNAF, literally, I about had a heart attack. Like, you could have legally considered me dead, probably. Especially on the last two runs. The run before the last one, my heart was beating out of my chest. I felt like I was going to die, dude. I was like, not even because of the scare. It's because I was like, I'm getting so close to beating the 6th night. Just, because I literally made it to 5 a.m. My palms were so sweaty, bro. You almost did. Yeah, that you did. I appreciate it. All right, so anyways, in terms of satisfactory, how much biofuel are we sitting at anyways? Do we have a good backstock supply, or am I gonna need to go get more leaves? So we have 122 back. That'll last us approximately 600 seconds, so about 10 minutes. It is multiplayer. It's pretty fun. It's like a factory building game, I guess. Well, it is a factory building game. So you follow, you just kind of, I'm in the early stages of it, so I'm still working on developing stuff. But yeah, it is multiplayer though. I enjoy it though. It's a sandbox game. Okay. Let's see where we're at in terms of what we've gotten for this frickin' space elevator, man. Okay. This needs to go over here because we're gonna need... Where did I get those gifts from? I don't remember grabbing those. Okay. Okay, so we got that. We have 1,044. We're getting close to being able to get the space elevator. I mean, hey, if you want to. It's up to you. I enjoy it, though. All right. See where we're sitting at over here. Wait. Wait a second. I'm stupid. Hold up. I did not put a storage unit here. Luckily, we didn't waste much time because it's still producing within what its own storage capacity can hold. But that was a close one. I'm going to keep it real with you. I would have hated to see that. Sea of Thieves? Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. I haven't played it before. I've been wanting to in the past, though. But I've never played Sea of Thieves before. There's quite a few games I haven't really played, to be honest with you. Okay, so now we can actually get these rods out of the storage unit instead. Now I'm kind of paranoid. I need to go double check and see if I didn't do it the wrong way over here. Okay, no, I did it the right way over here. This is also a lot more compact. I should probably shorten this up a little bit, but it's fine. It works for now. Wait, actually, that would be kind of nice. Hold up. Let us... I don't want to get rid of the inventory, though. That's the issue. I really don't want to get rid of the inventory that's in it. 72 people are watching right now? That's crazy work. I love it, though. I do love it. But we're here for the gameplay, not the numbers. Because I enjoy it. Sea of Thieves is just okay. Feels very repetitive, but not the fun repetitive. But I do appreciate all you watching. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we're sitting here. We have... I don't think there's really much to optimize now. I think that was a worthwhile investment of making the automation for both the iron plates and the iron rods. But beyond that, I don't think there's much optimization we should do until we reach the objective. Wait, how much do we need to upgrade the hub? Oh, base building. Oh, okay. Let's look at this. This is kind of important. Okay, so there's a lot of information going on here. So, for real? That's crazy. Hey, I appreciate it though. Wait, are you? Hey, I mean, I'm here for it though. Let's see. So lookout tower. So, okay, so what do we get out of base building? Oh, this is much cheaper to make. Why am I not just doing this stuff? This would make so much more sense. Okay, so there's base building. What do you guys think I should work on first? Base building, logistics, or field research? What's TJOC? I'm not familiar. Okay, so conveyor. Oh, I think logistics is the move. A conveyor merger. That can save a lot of space. We have the two iron mines go into there. The smelter, or the two smelters, they converge. I think it's worthwhile having two smelters, and then the two smelters go into one storage unit. Perhaps. And this one can directly lift up. Wait, what? Is it bad? Am I going to die? Oh no. Okay. We're definitely doing logistics. Let's go ahead and honestly, screw waiting for that. For all the pieces I need for, wait, I need steel plates. Yeah, screw waiting. Oh my gosh. Who? Fruit. Okay, we have enough for that, I think, now to get that upgrade. You're not gonna die. It's a fun kids game. I don't believe you for a second, animatronic. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not believe you for a second. I don't know if I should hit the red button. That red button looks awfully scary. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you didn't need to check my blood pressure. It's probably like 200. I'm not gonna lie, 200 over like 120 or something. Okay. I'm gonna click the red button. Screw it. We'll see what it does. Oh, I bet it lands on this landing platform. That's what it is.
Reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space.
What's happening here?
Of your factory.
It's going up.
It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean.
That's what she said.
Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Where did it go? Why did it leave?
Refreshed and focused on your duties.
A pod will return in 3 minutes. Does it return with like some supplies or something for getting the upgrade? I wonder. Whoop. So, I still want to make that space elevator though. That's the next big goal. But conveyors, okay, so how can we utilize these conveyors now? So we have conveyor belt mark ones, conveyor lifts marked ones. They transport up to 60 resources per minute. Used to move resources between floor. How much do these 60 resources per minute? It's a fun kid. What's going on here? It's going, I didn't even realize I said that. Okay, so conveyor merger and a conveyor splitter. Splits one conveyor belt into 2 or 3. So for diverting parts and resources away from backlogged conveyor belts. Interesting. That could become useful, I could see. I could definitely foresee that becoming useful. In terms of conveyor lift, we're not exactly at a stage where we need to go vertical with our conveyor belts. But I think that is coming at some point. When, I don't really know. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and grab this concrete. Well, I think we might be at the... Yeah, I think we only needed 500 concrete for that. So I think we're at the concrete goal, so that's huge. Let's see how our fuel supply lasts for 100 lasts for approximately 10 minutes, I gather, because there's 6 seconds burn time. The 6 seconds times 100 is 600 seconds divided by 10 minutes. You know? So, I think we're probably running low on fuel, to be quite honest. 57? Unless my math's just not mathing. I could be absolutely wrong. Alright, you have a good rest of your night, Fruit. Yes, sir. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Green Hill. You have a good rest of your night, Fruit. So, I think we need to go get leaves for now. Let's let that build up its own little supply of resources. And we're going to supply more biofuel, so then we can just have it consistently making all that stuff that we'll need for future projects too, and hopefully have the space elevator ready whenever we get back over there. Was that a tent? Oh, no, that's a rock. Kind of thought it was a tent for a second, to be honest. All right. Off to grandmother's house we go. Actually, this was something I was wanting to check out earlier. I'm gonna head this way, and do you think this is quicksand? No, it's not. I want to go check out what the bones are all about that are like up there, what that is. You made a horror pack in CurseForge and played it? One day I intend on doing a horror Minecraft stream, but that day will be in the future. I have to plan that one out a little bit better, see what exactly I want to do. For now, I have the few games I've been playing. This one, of course, I actually really enjoyed this game. And then Phoenix Wright I've been playing through, and then FNAF, of course. But I'm open to switching it up occasionally. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of leaves here because we want to consistently be making it. I wonder what building the space. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I wonder what the space elevator is gonna build. Like, what is the purpose of it? Why are we building a space elevator? What are we trying to get to? Oh, we're not trying to get to anything. It's a space elevator so we can get supplies up and down without having to wait for that pod, I bet. That makes more sense, probably. What do we think's down here? I'm very curious if we can actually go to the bottom of this at some point. Obviously not right now, but at some point I wonder if we can. I want to go to the bottom of the crevasse. I want to locate another cave. What was that sound effect? That sounded like I don't know what that notification was. Anyways. All right. I just want to get like 2 stacks. These mother fluffers, man. All right. Come here, buddy. Nope. You thought. Nope. Oh, he did not take any time to stop, did he? That easy. That freaking easy. Oh, there's a power slug right there. I think I saw. Out of the corner of my little eye. How do I get up there? Ooh, leaves. How do I get up there? Maybe the other side over here? Wait, do power slugs regenerate, I wonder? Because I feel like I got one over here before. I could be completely mistaken, though. It's entirely possible. Here looks like... Oh, I bet right... No? We'll get it another time. I'm not going to waste too much time. Oh, it was an achievement? I wonder what I got an achievement for. I didn't do nothing. Is that a portal? Oh, Palworld's another game on. There's so many games I want to play that I didn't play before. Palworld's another game I want to play eventually, but I want to play through this first. Okay, how much are we at? Ooh, we got a lot of leaves right now. This looks mighty, like, intentional. Like it was intentionally... I know you guys saw that. Why does it look like that? Why do they look like that? I don't... World is... I don't know. We'll see. Can't say. I've only played the first one, so... Let's try 2 leaves. Oh wait, I don't think I set those converters. Gosh, I need to. So, do you know how about that? The stingray, it's back. Lovely leaves. Have I gotten 2 stacks yet? 3 stacks? 4 stacks? I mean, almost. Actually, surprisingly, we're almost at 2 stacks. 2 stacks for each generator is where my brain is at, not 2 stacks a total. The stream's lagging a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I might be able to fix that. Let me try changing one of the settings real quick. Oh, wait. I can't change the settings while it's live. Oops. Don't try changing the bitrate, but that I can't do that. Okay, iron ore. All right, let's go back home. I think we got enough leaves for now. Pretty much 4 stacks total. So we're big chillin'. Bing chillin'. Oh gosh, what is that thing? What's happening to me? Oh my gosh, what is happening? I'm getting shot fireballs at me? What is happening? Why? Okay, remind me not to go that way again. Oh, your PC's heating up a lot? Back to base we go. Did we ever? Okay, so we have 111. We'll put that on the copper side, I guess, because we're needing more copper right now. That's more important to keep up. Limestone, not as much, but we'll take more than less, of course. Okay, and this we need to go ahead and set to biomass. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss this, and that. Okay. It's going in there. Just making sure it's working properly. It's going in there. Really? It would do that while I'm actively trying to... Okay, it's almost done with that batch, I think. But we're going to test it out to see. We're just going to throw whatever wood we have in here. Because... Oh, wait. Is it overloaded? Did it overload? Why is the consumption so high? Why did it change? I didn't do anything. Oh, because I actually activated the constructor. We're 1 over. Okay, where are we at on this one? This one still seems like it's running fine. Okay, so it only shows you whenever the machines are actually active. It won't show you unless all machines are active. So we need to move something over to this power chain from over here. Okay, I don't like the idea of doing this, but it is what I'm going to do. I'm going to... wait, what is... Whatever's powering this constructor, I'm going to tie to the other... I'm going to tie to the other, frickin' power system. Which is connected to this, which is connected to... Okay, just connected to that. Nope, can't connect to that one. Okay, so this is the biogen right here. Wait, no, that is the miner, not the biogen. What am I saying? Okay, let's go ahead and build that power pole there. Let's disconnect this, and then we're going to reconnect. Nope, oops. Right there, and then connect this one to that. Then all should be fine and well, in theory. Okay, there we go. Now let's make sure this other one's not going to freaking go away. Welcome back, RMT. Welcome back. Glad to see you back, buddy. Okay, so... Is our power fine now? Is it acceptable? Oh, barely. 29? Okay, so we're looking at 29 and 27. Okay, so it's right there. So what I was thinking was doing a system like it was like right here, right there, and then, oh wait, the other constructor's not active too yet though, is it? Is it? Okay, so they have, which one has 27? Please tell me it's this. I think this one's at 29 though. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, this one's at 29. Okay. Biomass leaves. Let's go ahead and disconnect this since we know that we're going to have to reconnect it with another to the other power grid. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect it. This is such a mess. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I am not going to keep track of this. Okay, so I think I can connect right there. And does that use all the... They said you don't have to be a rocket scientist to play video games. Fair enough. Nope, you do have to be a rocket scientist for this game. No, I'm just kidding. It does help to be able to be if I were to just come in here as a random person and look at this, I'd be like, what is going on? So, what's going on is this system here. This system here is a generator, okay? This is a storage container. It feeds into a constructor, which makes biomass with leaves that I put in the storage unit. Then that feeds into another storage unit that feeds it, so I can have a backlog if necessary, that feeds into the biogen. Okay, so from the biogen, we have a wire that goes to a wire pole. The wire pole allows you to split electricity. So, since the wire pole splits electricity, you have to connect it to each of your machines, of course. But each wire pole only has 4 connections, so you have to utilize one of those connections for another wire pole to extend how many things you can go to. So, all the while that you have to do that, you also have to ensure that the machine is operating below certain thresholds. So, right now, the max consumption without this constructor working, which we'll see what it goes up to after, it will, if that goes above, the fuel stops working. Like your energy just stops on that, whatever's connected to that side. Just something simple, you know? Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see if this shuts it off. I'm worried that this will. Okay, this costs 4 megawatts of energy to make this. This puts this at what, 20? So now the other side is... The other side got overloaded. Okay, but that one's only at 25. This one's at 31. If it costs 4, I can put that one at 29 and it's fine. Okay, I didn't even need to do all that extra work that I did for this. Okay, so I can just delete this one. I believe. Wait, I wonder what happens if you put 2 sources into the same source thing. I don't know. Okay, that shouldn't shut down. I don't think it's connected to enough. Okay, yeah, that's back at 27. Let's... Okay, let's connect our power generator, or this to our power generator, the constructor, and hope to heck that it doesn't get overloaded. Okay, we're playing a dangerous game, but it's at 29, so I think we're fine. Why do I have all the biomass in here? I don't know why. Here, take it, please. I don't want it. Your heart. Okay, so I really don't need all these hold up. Let me put, oh, there's so much iron ore in there. Goodness. Why is your heart broken, RMT? What happened, buddy? What happened? So sad. Okay. How much wire do we have now anyways? Enough. That's great news. Wait. I just don't know how to do math, apparently. We do not have enough. We are 91 short, but close. Okay, so we have enough of, basically enough of that. We're about to have enough for the space elevator. I've been playing for 2 hours. No rest, no breaks. No breaks for work. Okay. Okay, we have enough of the tubes. We almost have enough of the iron. I know for a fact that we have enough of the concrete. Now we just need steel plates. I think it was, what? How many of them? Okay, space elevator special. 250. Oh, we probably definitely have that then. Okay, we have enough to make the space elevator. You think I should put it out here? Probably somewhere in the open, I think. Can I, like... Missing wire. Oh, I forgot. I don't have enough wire yet. Oops. I was close, though. Pretty dang close. Pretty darn close, if I do say so myself. All right. I don't know why I opened that thing up. I need copper wire. Hey, we love to see it. What's up, Pinky Punk? How's it going? Good to see you back, as always. Playing some Satisfactory. It needs to be studied. It's a generational glow up, man. Generational. But we're so close to the space elevator. I want to know what exactly we get from the space elevator. Like, how convenient is it? What's it going to do for us? It's going to allow supplies to be dropped from space to and from space easier. I know, came out of retirement. All right. Okay. What Disney park should you go to before work? Epcot and get some drinks. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that before work. That's not good. Don't do that. It's a no-no. Animal Kingdom, probably. Probably Animal Kingdom. That's my bet. That's my best bet. Okay. Anyways, we should have enough. 2 away. I was thinking, I thought I timed it right. Gosh darn it. There we go. Have plenty now. Okay, let's go make the space elevator. Oh yeah, and for those of you watching on YouTube or Twitch, both, if you do like the content and you like the commentary, whatnot, feel free to like, subscribe. It does help the algorithm out a lot and helps me out a lot. But like I said, I'm not going to pressure you guys into doing that. Okay, so I think we build it like out here. Oh, that is... Hold on. Sample building. Middle mouse button. It's not doing nothing. Okay, that's just rotating it. Middle mouse button ain't doing crap. Okay, this thing's huge. We're building it right there. Okay, we built the space elevator. You don't know what this game is? Well, it's a factory simulator game, basic. That thing is massive, but it's a factory simulator game. It's like you try and well, we're trying to turn the planet into a fully habitable place, is what we're trying to do. But you start out with minimal resources. Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh my goodness. I made this? How'd I make this, dude?
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases
Hey, I appreciate it, Inky Punk. You have a good night.
Tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you.
They're counting on me?
Is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Okay, I won't let Fix-It down. Okay, now what can I do with the space elevator? I want to do something. Okay, it says complete phase 1, so I just need to complete... Okay, what does it mean by phase 1? Okay, and also, what is going on here? E, configure the space elevator. Oh, I see. Smart plating. So I need to make some smart plating. Open in codex. Recipes. That's so helpful. Thank you. You need... That's a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a whole lot of words. Oh gosh, nope, don't need to be running there. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. You're here now? Okay, have a good night. Okay, well, now that we did that, I'm gonna go grab a drink of water real quick. I will be right back, you guys. Right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Ugh. All right. Back to it, I suppose. All right. So we got the space elevator. We don't know what we need to complete. I guess for now we complete the other phases of the or the tiers of the hub for now. Unlock as much stuff as we can. That way it makes making other stuff easier. Field research is, we can get a map. That would actually be quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. Words are hard. A molecular something something. I don't know what that just said. Okay. The molecular analysis machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on alien planets. Through the molecular analysis machine, R&D will assist pioneers in turning any valuable data into usable research. Options and new technologies. Okay, this one's definitely worth. Okay, so we need to make 300 screws. Okay. And that is screws and iron plates. Okay, iron plates should be easy enough. Okay. And screws, I just need to get a bunch of iron plates. I'm just going to hand make the screw. Banana. Banana. Today, we are going to steal the moon. Okay, I don't need that. I need the steel plate. This one's steel plate. Okay, let's go make some screws. My name is Gru. And somebody, I think it was, I can't remember. There was somebody that told me that you can just press and hold spacebar. Huge tip if you guys didn't know. If you press and hold spacebar, you don't have to click the craft button 20 million times. It's very nice. Oh wait, it takes iron rods to make frickin' screws. I didn't even realize. I grabbed the plates. You're Gru? No, I'm Gru. Okay. Let's go get some more rods in. I didn't think it was the rods I needed for that, to be quite honest. I thought it was the other. Oops. All right, so we'll be able to get this field research, and then the molecular analysis lab. That'll allow me to research some of that, like the this thing that I found, and the summer slop, and whatever this Mercer sphere thing is. It's quite scary, actually. We'll get to mess around with that, see what that's all about. So I'm very excited about that. Very, very excited about that prospect. All right, we're almost there. All right, 300. There we go. So, let us get our field research going. Oh wait, I need more copper wire too. I stay forgetting about that copper wire. Not quite enough, actually. Cutting it close, but not quite enough. Hey, welcome back, Vincent. Guess who's back?